What's up? It's War Machine and Jack. Get in here, Jackie.
Boom, boom, baby.
Boom, boom, baby. And it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and we can't sleep, so we're making a blanket. It's one of those no-sew fleece blankets. Jack got it for his birthday. And I was bored, so I figured we could put it together, see what it's like.
I'm so bored.
So basically what you do is you get 2 pieces of fleece that you really like. And you put them together. Make sure they're the same size. Line the corners up. And then I just took a piece of paper. This is 5 inches by 5 by 5. And you just put it in the corner here and cut off the corner. And then I made another little template, which I ripped and Jack had to fix for me. And I ripped it. And we both ripped it. It was our fault. And I just took it and I cut along the edges here. And then we gotta go around.
Also, there was too much tape, so I flapped the tape under.
Flap the tape under, yeah. Those are awesome. It's out of focus. There we go. And then I use this as to cut the scissors. Dude, we're trying to run a family show, if you don't mind. So yeah, that's where we're at with it. I'm just cutting the little tassels right now so that we can tie them together. And I'm gonna try to set this up in a way that everybody can kind of see, but I'll probably have my table in the way here. Flip over. There we go. Get a good shot of my hairy arm there.
Oh yeah, baby.
Okay, this is not the Jack show. Maybe I'll set it like this. See if this will work. My phone's probably gonna fall off and break into a million pieces. Nope, I don't think that's gonna work. Here, maybe we can put it on the ground.
Baby.
I'm just trying to set it up in a way so that everybody can kind of see what I'm doing here. I had it set up on a chair.
But it didn't really work.
Yeah, it didn't go well, did it?
No way, Jose.
Hey, Lotus, what's up, man? Trying to make a blanket here with Jack.
And I have
See where the
lasso.
Jack has a pretend lasso, everybody. Okay. We're listening to 90s jams in the car on the way. We had to go get some fabric scissors.
Yeah.
And
really did.
yeah, it was 90s jam central. Yeah, I hope it'll be nice. We'll see, I guess.
I love you guys.
This is my first. That's nice, Jack. This is my first one I've ever tried, so we'll have to see if it'll work. I'm just trying to set this up. That might work. Can't see the blanket very well, but you might be able to see me a little bit. Okay, now hopefully we can get cracking on this. The only problem is that I can't really see the chat very well. So I'll just have to check it every now and then. What are you up to, Lotus? Jack, grab me my little white piece of paper there. Want the doggy? Can you see him over there? He's mad because he's locked up right now. And he's licking the bars like a weirdo. It's because if we let him out, then he'll go crazy on the blanket. We can't have that. Seriously, dude. Not cool at all.
Sorry. I'm just so sorry.
If you do it again, you're out of here. So now we're just cutting the little tassel bits. Let me see kind of where we're at here. Let's see if that'll work. Can look at my fat butt all night long, but that's alright.
Fat butt.
Fat butt. Okay, so here's what I'm doing over here. So you take the little template thing.
Oh yeah.
Hellborn Mania, Krieg had to come say hi and give you a shout out. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh yes.
So I'm taking this and just kind of using it. It doesn't have to be exact, I don't think. You just kind of eyeball it. It's about 1 inch. Tick, come hold this for me. Can you point it at what I'm doing? Just don't push anything on there. And don't put your fingers over it. Okay, you got it?
Okay, Warheads, I'm holding it now.
Good job. Okay.
Do,
Are you pointing at what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Don't shake it. You have to hold it still so they can see. No whistling, please.
Okay.
Okay. You can talk and stuff, just no whistling.
Okay, there's monsters on my blanket.
Yeah.
A very lot of monsters.
A very lot of monsters. It's also, stop, Jack. Don't shake it around, hold it still. There's also 1,000,000 degrees in my house for some reason.
Yeah, it's like 1 trillion.
At least we know the heat's working. Did he write something else?
No.
Nope.
Okay, Warheads.
Dark Lotus is the one.
Now we're gonna have dance off. Dance off.
Dark Lotus is the one that is my friend. He plays a lot of Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2.
2.
The best Borderlands.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
But I don't really like Xbox that much. I only like Castle Crashers on Xbox.
Crash Bandicoot just came out on Xbox.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to play Crash Bandicoot on Xbox.
It's the same as the PlayStation one.
So
It's just on Xbox.
So it's Y for spin thing? Y for spin thing?
It's probably X, I would think, for spin. Pointed at the blanket. You get to see my dirty sock too. Dirty sock. Dirty sock. Yeah, we had to go get some fabric scissors because the scissors that we had here were not working for it.
Can you hold it?
Hmm?
Can
Well, you got
hold
one job to do and you can't do it?
No. I did.
Well, you gotta hold it so I can do the cutting.
Maybe I can do the cutting and you do the holding.
Maybe I could do the cutting and you do the holding. I don't think so. These scissors are pretty sharp.
I'm a little boy, but I'm strong.
You are very strong. This
And
poor guy, look, we
I'm-
cut him all up.
Aww. But he is kind of weird.
Well, he is kind of weird. It's true.
So it's worth it.
Yeah, totally worth it. You know what I need? I need a tripod for my phone. That would be good. No.
And we're not using it. We
I'm
put it back
still
in the
using it. Will you
fridge.
hold this so I can do it?
And you also get to see his stinky sock.
I'll show my stinky sock.
Yeah. And here's his face. I'm sorry, Warren.
Sorry, Jack just threw the phone on the ground.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Gaga.
Can you hold it just like this? Please, please. Here, put this down. Use 2 hands. You're the worst cameraman ever. Oh, are you deeply offended by that? Put it down on the blanket so they can see.
Okay, Warheads, you are the best Warhead my dad has ever had.
The only warheads my dad has ever had.
You're really awesome, and I love you guys.
Aw, that's so nice.
And also we're gonna have a dance off. Dance off.
We're not having a dance off.
Do do.
No dance party this time.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Freeze. Well, Dad can't freeze. Do do do.
You know what we should have done? We should have filmed when we were doing all of our Halloween crafts.
Yeah, that'd be so awesome.
I guess we still can.
Yeah. We could just do another Halloween craft tomorrow.
Yeah.
And here's a yummy cone.
Hey,
Here's
no.
a yummy apple.
You're a yummy apple.
Yummy. That's yummy. Yummy to the tummy.
Are you pointing at this so that they can see, or are you just being weird?
I'm pointing.
Is your hand in it?
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you more. And I also love you guys more than my blankies.
Yeah. Okay, come here. Come sit right here.
All of the warheads.
Okay, hold this on the edge right here. Sit down on your booty.
Well, I can't because I'm a frog.
Hold your legs up. There we go. Hold the phone. Just like that. Got it? And just point at what I'm doing here. We'll have to have Ella be the camera person. Sometimes she'd really enjoy that. And that's my leg. Point at the blanket.
I'm trying.
Don't shake it around if you don't need to. Try to hold it still, okay?
I can't.
Point it right here.
You're almost done. And I'll have to move. I heard baby.
Was it baby?
Yeah, I think it was baby. Like, Mom. Or it's just someone outside. No,
I
it's
think that's Miles.
yeah. It's Miles.
Being a creeper.
Being a creeper and being cute.
Cute creeper. A cuper.
A cuper.
A cuter creeper. Okay, so we got this line. Got this one done. Let's cut all the way down to the end. We'll have to, let's see. Have to start at the other side. All right, we're moving here. I could just set this up right here. Oop, it has to be the other way, I suppose. Miss Boozy. I'm using a little stand. Oh, that's not gonna work. That is actually for, what is it for? Check. Wii U?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like not holding it up very well.
1, 2, 3 yellows. 1, 2, 3 monster. Half.
1, 2, 3 monster.
And 1, 2, 3 yellow.
1, 2, 3 yellow.
But how many is there together?
Of what?
2, 4,
6.
6.
Good job.
2, 4.
Hey, Jack, go grab me the wipes over there. Thank you.
That was so fast.
We're just gonna try to set this
Turn.
like right here. That looks pretty good. Okay. Check, grab me my white strip there. And can you see what I'm doing there? Looks like it. This is kind of all awkward because I'm trying to do it on the ground so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I would do it from above, but it's hard to hold this and hold the blanket.
Why don't you do the holding and I'll do the I'll do the holding and you do the holding.
You'll do the holding and I'll do the holding.
You'll do the
Ah,
upside down.
dude,
Sorry.
you can't knock my stuff down here.
Sorry.
I need like a chest mount for this. This is what I get for not planning things. What if we put it up here? Well, that's not bad. Can you pull the blanket that way just a little bit?
Daddy, I have sonic speed. Wait, this way?
Mm-hmm. Just pull it that way a little. Pull. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. That's good. Now, I'm going to try not to move the camera here.
Why didn't I do my homework today?
Because you didn't have school. You only do your homework on school days.
And I didn't have my school day?
No, it's Sunday, bud. Tomorrow you will.
Why don't I just do my homework now?
Because it's Sunday. You don't do homework on Sunday. When it's voluntary. I'm sure you will do homework on Sunday.
Sorry.
Go. Not putting up with somebody farting all over my broadcast. Go.
I can't stop farting.
Well, then you need to go to the bathroom, bud. It's nasty.
I don't feel like I need to go to the bathroom. That's weird.
Trying to turn the little guy into a gentleman. It's not going well. I don't know if you can even really see what I'm doing. That is all right. This is not the last side, anyway. Let's see if that's better. The way I got this set up is funny. It's kind of, there we go. That's better.
Daddy, I just want a way to not fart in your broadcast.
What?
I sit on the couch and read this book.
Okay.
On the far end. Once there was a big fish that was very pouty. Pouty, pouty, pouty.
Jack's reading the Pout Pout Fish.
And all the other fishes were happy, and the turtle and the snail, but only one fish wasn't. It was a very pouty fish.
Jack, will you open the back door?
Why?
Actually, I will. Because it's hot in here. Aren't you hot?
Pull. Daddy,
It says blub, blub, blub.
Pout pout the pout pout fish.
Yeah, pouty, pouty, pout, pout fish, huh?
Pouty fish was not happy.
He's a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face. He spreads the dreary wearies all over the place.
Blub, blub. And he met a friend. So, I don't know what it is, but it looks weird.
Says, oh, hello, little weirdo. I'm the pout, pout fish. I'm kind of a butthead. Is that how it goes?
No.
Oh.
I'm a pout pout with fish with a pout pout face. I spread my berries all over.
You spread the dreary wearies all over the place, huh?
Then the fish found out it was pouty, very, very pouty. And then he like bump, bump, lump,
He says blub, blub, blub.
blub, blub, blub. Hello, I'm Pouty Face Fish. Hi, Pouty Face Fish. I'm Weirdo. Hi, Weirdo.
I don't think that's how it goes.
I'm making a bird.
Says I'm a pout, pout fish with a pout, pout face.
I smell my dairy weary
And I
all
spread my dreary wearies all over the place. I like these one monsters on here. They kind of look like a domo. Like a Ninja Turtle domo. It's like, ha ha.
I'm a pout pout fish with a pout pout face. I smell my dairy wearies all over.
All over the place.
Blum, blum, blum.
It's blub.
Blub, blub, blub.
It's like raining outside right now, and it is so nice.
Okay, found a jellyfish and said hi. And then
He said, hi.
and then he was like, I'm a pout pout where gentlemen. I spread my dairy wears all over the place.
Let's get this back just a hair.
Then he met a squid and said goodbye.
He met a squid and said, ooh, That makes me gloomy. Meh, meh, meh.
The pout fish with the pout fish, they stuck their hairy wings all over the place.
All over the place. Get a really good look at my dirty floor.
Huh?
They'll get a really good look at my dirty floor.
And then another fish came and kissed him on the.
Was he a kissy fish?
And then he woke up and found out he smooched. And then
He woke up and found out he smooched? Is that what he said?
smooch.
And then he's a kissy fish after that. Okay, so I got that row done. You can kind of see. I got a little messed up there.
Daddy, can I put on the switch?
No, baby. You got in trouble, remember? Alright, now we gotta switch sides.
But Dad, I'm grounded from the tablet and the WePad. But not the switch.
Let me see how I want to do this side here. Might be able to set it up. Hi, boring. So the purpose of the fringe is it's a no-sew blanket. So it's got 2 layers of fleece, and you cut the layers on top of each other, and then you just tie it in knots, and that's how you hook the blanket all together. So that's just what I'm working on right now, making the fringe. I'm trying to set it up in a way that you can kind of see what I'm doing. You can kind of see me, but that's what I get for not planning.
How long will I be grounded, Daddy?
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
Jack got in trouble. He's not allowed to play on the Wii Club or anything. For maybe like a day.
That would be hard. I can just play with my
How
toys.
bad is
Or I
that?
can just lay around.
Can't really even see it. Ever heard of it? Oh, a no-sew blanket? Yeah. It's kind of a kit that we got. Jack got it for his birthday. And it just comes with the two pieces of fleece, and then you cut the corners off, like 5 inches, and then you cut every like 1 inch. So I've just been using this sort of as a template. And I said it earlier, but Jack I ripped it, and then I gave it to Jack to fix, and he ripped it, so it's not exactly right. But if you use the bottom part, it works. So let me try to set this up here. It's mostly just my fat hand that you see, but I'll kind of show you what it's like when we start tying it. You basically just take that little template that you made and make your cuts all the way down. And you just go as high as the square on the corner. Jack, is that a good choice? Let's make good choices, please.
I can't get up.
That's your problem. You got into it. You need to get out of it. Don't mess up the blanket. Good low crawling.
I can low crawl.
I believe you. Okay, I believe you.
Okay, don't believe you.
Jump in the line.
Rock your body in time.
Rock your body in time. Okay, don't believe you.
Okay,
Jump in
don't
the line.
shame you.
Don't shame you? What do you mean?
Gigi.
I had Jack being my cameraman, but he got tired of doing that. Here, I can kind of show you one. The problem is with it is that it's kind of hard to do it one-handed. So you just put that. That one's already done, but you just put that on there like that. Let go.
I'm
And
doing
then
the
you cut.
cameraman.
And then you cut right in between. And then just move the thing down. And then that's your next cut. Trying to kind of move the camera as little as possible because it probably makes everybody sick when I do that, but uh-oh, I found a Miles hair.
Why?
He's already claimed this blanket for himself. The Miles hair.
Yay.
It's a little white fluffy hair.
It's a Miles.
Hopefully my knee isn't blocking everything.
Or your back.
Don't lay on me, please. Thank you, Sal.
I can be the cameraman for you.
Can you hold it up so everybody can see what I'm doing?
Sure. Why do I keep doing that?
Just come hold it like this. Oh, it's a dog. He's a Shih Tzu. His name's Miles.
He's cute.
Yeah.
Very, very cute.
It's funny too because my friend, I play Gears of War with, well, it's a friend of a friend, and their cat's name is Miles, so that's funny. Our dog's actually named after Tails from Sonic the Hedgehog. Miles Prower. Actually, his middle name is Calrissian. Miles Calrissian.
Miles Fluffy Butt.
Fluffy Butt McDousel. Okay, can you hold it up?
Fluffy Butt Doppelburger.
Fluffy Buns. It's better than my cousin's. My cousin's had a wiener dog, and his name was Sir Fritzy Wigglebottom. Don't put it on my head.
That's funny.
Sir Fritzy Wigglebum. Don't put it on me, please. I need you to put it on the blanket. Here.
I
Just
can't.
give me that. Driving me crazy. It's mostly just my dirty sock that you can see there, I think. Okay, whatever. You just see the side of my hand. I need to get a tripod or something. So this is not the sort of video that I normally do. I'm usually playing like Assassin's Creed and stuff, but this might be a fun way to get some crafting done. Really what it is that it's like 4 o'clock in the morning and me and Jack can't sleep, so we get up and do weird things.
Yeah.
And this was like watered up on the floor in my room, and I was like, you know, we ought to just do that. And just get it done.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, we might as well just stream it. Why not? Good way to meet people. And we won't be bored while we're doing it.
I'm bored.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. Jack is bored. Bored out of his mind.
I want to play on my electronic, but I'm grounded for a moment.
Yeah, well, that's the whole idea of being grounded, I think. You should probably go. Why don't you go change back into your jammies?
This is my jammies.
No, it's not.
It's my jammies shirt.
Okay, we'll go put shorts on. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes.
Make some bacon and you put it in a pancake. My partner have a dog. He's a black lab. Nice. Yeah, my uncle had a black lab, and her name was Missy. Very, very energetic. A little too energetic for me, I think. But nice dog. Water dog. Love to go swimming. Okay, so So there's kind of the end. I've noticed at the end sometimes it's just a little bit off. So that the last few, if you kind of like spread it out just a little so that the end isn't like obscenely huge from the rest of them. This guy looks like a Totoro. Sounds like our guide dog. It's very energetic and fast. When he's not in his harness, yeah. Well, good. At least he can focus when he needs to. What's his name? Oh, that's the black lab. Yeah. What's your lab's name? This is kind of just an overview of the whole thing. So we got all the edges cut. Quota? Not a name that I would think for a dog, but I mean, it works. I could... Here, Quota. Here, Quota, come here. Totally do that. Okay, so we got all of our edges done, and on the thing that I was reading online, it said you should do like the way you tie a balloon, but I noticed for this that it's not quite long enough to do that. The tassels aren't. So I was just gonna try to do like a double knot and see if that'll work. So here's the edges with the corners cut off. Cue boy, I like that. Yeah, we call Miles, what do we call Miles besides Miles? My. Call me My. Hey, My. And Mr. Snaggletooth. Oh, his Snaggletooth is so bad right now. Look at that Snaggletooth. Oh, little Miles. Yeah. He's mad at me right now because I put him in his kennel, so he wouldn't mess up the blanket. Okay, so I'm gonna just start. I'm gonna have to put it on the side like it was before. I'm sorry, but maybe I could set it up on my scissors or something. Yeah, he's a Snaggletooth dog for sure. Sir Snaggletooth. The weird thing about this too is that it's sort of angled down. Chick, hand me that Wii stand. The Wii U stand. You kind of have to angle it down. Like I'm trying to set it up on a chair. And it's just like not. Oh, that's good. You kind of get the corner of the chair there. That's not bad. Okay, so you can kind of see that. See my hands? Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna try this. That is not okay. Seriously, dude. Go sit in timeout, please. Okay. Make good choices. I can't. You can move that stuff. Thank you. That was a bad choice, sir.
Sorry.
Why was that a bad thing to do?
Because it's jumping.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think jumping's bad right now?
Because everyone is sleeping in the world.
Everyone in the world is sleeping? Well, not everyone in the world. We're not, are we?
No. And not the people that work at Walmart.
And not the people that work at Walmart. That's true.
Well, mostly all the people.
Yeah, so that's Miles. He's how old is Miles? 1?
In how many years?
He was born in... No, we got him in June. So I don't know when he was born.
He's 5.
Two Junes ago we got him, so I guess he's... Well, it wasn't this last June. It was, so it's like a year and a bit.
Okay, so it's been a year. Okay, so we like 7 in dog years, but 1 in human years.
1 in human years, 7 in doggy years. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna scoot it that way just a little. See, that chair thing is actually not too bad. At least you can see what I'm doing.
I'll go, Dad.
It also doesn't help that I have sausage fingers. So. I didn't really have any guide or anything as to how to do the knots. So I'm just kind of doing them. Probably want to knot it up as far as you can so it'll keep the blanket closed. Otherwise you're going to have a gap there. This one there? No, we're good. That's a problem though too, is that you have to do it kind of the same every time. Otherwise you'll have like one color on top and one color on the bottom. I guess that would be a cool way to do a pattern though. I think generally you want the top of the material to be on the top. Oh, but see, I did that one backwards. Maybe it doesn't really matter. That's my problem, is that I've never done this before, so I'm just kind of making it up as I go. That has instructions that were very non-specific in the box that it came in. And then it had, I found some instructions online. That I've been like loosely following. I have the same issue with my creative streams and through my webcam. That's funny. It's starting to look good. Well, thank you. Yeah, I hope turns out okay. I don't know if you were here when we were talking about it, but we did a whole bunch of Halloween crafts. I should have done a couple of videos on that. Because they were pretty fun. I still can, I guess. Okay, so I always do weird things. So I think when you do it, you want the top one to be the over, and then the bottom to be the under. See, this one's backwards. But I think when it's all together, it won't really matter that much. The other thing too is that once you start tying, it starts to bunch up. So I'll have to, well, that's better. I'll have to kind of be careful of that. I think I lost my spot here. Oh, see that one? That one ended up on top. I have a hard time visualizing which one is going to be on the top and which one is going to be on the bottom. I try to do, when I do the over-under, I try to do the blue part on top. It's like that.
I'm so bored.
And then...
And I'm hungry.
You are not hungry, dude. You just had crackers and cheese.
But it's true, I am bored.
Well, go to bed then.
It's not like a bed board. It's like
That's a good solution, I think.
it's like a toy or like.
Well, why don't you go get
Board.
your toys then? As long as you're quiet, I don't mind.
But I have to get a lot of dinosaurs
Why?
because I'm gonna have a dino showdown.
I don't think that's a good thing to do late at night because dinosaurs have a tendency to roar a lot.
We can just whisper roar.
Whisper roar?
Then,
Bacon pancakes. I got that song stuck in my head. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Oop, now my foot's gonna be in the way. Make some bacon and you put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes.
Daddy, are you gonna stay down here?
Stay down here for what?
Like, if you want to stay down here, we could.
Can we use a whisper voice, please?
If you want to stay down here,
Your
we
voice
could.
really carries.
If you want to stay down here, we could.
I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Like, I want to stay down. Do you?
Well, yeah, I'm working on your blanket for you.
Like, do you want to stay downstairs? Like, after you do my blankie?
We'll just have to see.
Okay. I'm gonna go gather my dinosaurs.
You know what? Why don't you get your headphones and you can watch a show on the WeTap.
Or play a game on YouTube.
Just use your headphones.
Yeah.
No playing games. Just watch a show. Snuggle down and relax.
Why not playing games?
Because that will keep you awake and I want you to go to sleep. What time is it, Jack? You got the time on there? Jack?
What?
What time is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Don't you have the time on there?
No, but I do have a time on my tablet. It's 4:35.
4:35, really?
Mhm.
Woof. Do you plan to do more creative streams in the future? Yeah, I did, we did some Halloween, those Halloween crafts that we did are pretty easy and they were really fun. So I think I might try to do a couple more just like that. I love Halloween. One of my favorite holidays, favorite time of year is fall, so I really like Halloween and Thanksgiving. And my kiddos like to do a lot of crafts. My grandma has sort of a holiday tree that she puts up that starts in October. And she puts up like a Halloween tree with a bunch of Halloween decorations on it. Christmas tree. It's like a pine tree. And so we made a bunch of Halloween decorations to put on it. And we made all sorts of them. We made like a haunted house pictures. We made skeletons out of Q-tips. It was really fun. So I wouldn't mind doing a couple streams on what we did there. We did these really neat spider suckers. It's like a spider. You like take the sucker and you put pipe cleaners on it so it looks like legs, and the butt of the spider is the sucker top. And you put googly eyes on it, they're super cute. So we were craft crazy the other day. We stayed till like 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I didn't stream it. Got tied into the other one. I've noticed as I've been going along, you gotta try to not tie up your other pieces with it. Just tie the one that you're on. See, because this one is kind of together. So it's hard to tell which one is the bottom one, the bottom yellow. And what also helps is if you pull it tight and then kind of pull it down. Like that. I'm just kind of learning as I go here, because I've never done anything like this before, so. Little things. Okay, so there's the end. This is the last one on this side. And there we go. Okay, so kind of spread it out here. Let's see. So this is kind of what it looks like. Plan to carve a pumpkin? Yeah, I'll probably carve a pumpkin this year. That's always fun. Ooh, more Miles hair in there. Apparently I need to sweep my floor. That's what I've learned from this. Not how to make a blanket, but how dirty my floor is. Okay, so that's this. You can kind of see, I'm trying to get a close-up of kind of what they look like. There's the knots in there. And you know, I did end up with some tiny spaces in between, so I wonder if it's supposed to be like that, or if I'm not tying them tight enough. Because I wouldn't think that spaces in between would be good. See, I can fit my finger in there. So, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or what. Okay, now I gotta rearrange because I gotta go to the other side here. Are you all carving pumpkins this year? I'd love to be able to carve like really cool pumpkins. I'm not that good at it. Oops, sorry. Really get the edge of it there. I'm kind of trying to figure out the, right, there we go. That'll work. Looks like a piano, kind of. And for the moment, I'm going to be like creepy breathing into the mic, so I apologize. Because I'm like, I'm right up next to it. If you can see what I'm doing, I guess not until I get out to like here. I'm afraid to move the blanket or anything because it's kind of perfect where it's at. Oopsie, I did that one backwards. Oopsie. Okay, so let's try something here. Under and then over. That makes them more yellowy looking. See, I should have like established the pattern of what I wanted to do first before I started tying them all. That's what my problem is, I think. I think it looks good with the blue on top, but it could also look good with the yellow, I think. Australian, we don't celebrate Halloween, but we have some of the commercial American stuff come over here. Oh, nice. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, I have a lot of streamers who are Australian. I'm not sure why, but I think it's the time of day that I broadcast because I'm usually kind of a night owl. I have a lot of friends that are Australian streamers for some reason. All my favorite streamers are Australian. So I really do think it's just the time of day because it's like 4 in the morning. What time is it there right now? Because it's like 4 in the morning here. So I usually do like late streams. Can you still see that? Oh yeah. It's late Monday night. That's so weird. So it's like 4. It's 4 o'clock Monday morning here. It's so weird to me. Different time zones kind of blow my mind. It's because I'm very simple-minded, I think. It's just neat that we live in a time when technology is like that, where you can talk to people all around the world. That's a neat thing. Well, I hope this is going to be comfy. Feels comfy. I have the Zelda song stuck in my head. Dun, 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 dun. Spread these out. Ooh, that popped a little bit. And pull them down. There we go. That's looking good. I figure if it ends up looking like crap, it's a monster blanket, so. And luckily it's for my 5-year-old, and I don't think he'll mind what it looks like. You just need something to... Your son's up at 4 a.m. Yes, and I know that seems like I'm a terrible father, but our sleep schedule is such that he still gets, 10 hours of sleep. We just sleep at different times. Because I kind of got sick, and so my sleep schedule is messed up. So I was streaming really late at night, and he stayed up with me a couple times just to make sure that I was okay. And so his sleep schedule got messed up, and so we will stay up late, and then, well, usually around now actually, we'll go to bed, and then we'll sleep until like noon for my other broadcast, which is usually like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, our time, Pacific time. So, I mean, he still gets the sleep that he needs. We just sleep at weird times. People are always asking me that. They're like, your son is awake at 4 a.m. in the morning? I'm like, yeah, he's crazy. We're all a little crazy. I have insomnia. I've had problems with it my whole life, so I'm hoping that he doesn't have it too. I don't know if that sort of thing is hereditary or not. His problem is that he gets scared at night, so he'll wake up crying, and then he'll come get me, and I can't go back to sleep if I wake up, so I'm a very light sleeper also, so that doesn't help. It'll be super snuggly. Just gonna lurk while I get some snacks for my partner. He's also streaming right now. Oh, nice! That's awesome. What do they stream? They do a creative stream too? I don't usually do IRL stuff, but I like it. What are you watching, Bubba? Jackie boy? What are you watching?
Super Monsters.
Super Monsters. Is that a scary show?
No.
Is that a cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Can't believe I have 2 more sides of this to do. It takes a lot longer than you think it does. There's a lot of little fringes. I'm gonna pull them down. No, he's doing his first stream as a Twitch affiliate. Final Fantasy VII. Oh, great game. Well, congratulations on affiliate. That's great. He started twitching to build cosplay. The way things are now. Stepped into gaming and now he just got affiliate today. Well, nice. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, I was so stoked when I got my affiliate. So stoked. I'm still happy about it. I can't believe it. I think the Twitch community is just like everybody is so supportive of each other, and I think it's amazing. You get your regulars and stuff that watch you, and just got friends everywhere. It's great. I've also found I was never going to get a Twitter because I think it's kind of stupid, but I finally broke down and got a Twitter so that I can have my Twitter feed at the bottom of my video, just to kind of tell people what I was doing. And I was pretty blown away by all the streamers that are on Twitter, and all the communities, gaming communities and Twitch communities on there. Everybody's just so nice. I've had like only a handful of negative experiences since I started. So I don't have very many followers though either, so that might be part of it. I meant to ask, how's my audio on here? Am I really quiet when I'm far away? Just out of curiosity, I've never used my cell phone in this manner. See, that one kind of got tied into the other. we're almost to the end here. We got like 4 left. So what kind of cosplay does your partner do? So like for like Comic-Con or anime, stuff like that? Okay, gonna stretch it out just a little. Yeah, it really gets bunched up on the ends here. Okay, so there's that side. Pull this down. Seems good. So that's what that edge looks like. And I'm afraid to kind of mess with it on this side yet, but I will. Alright, time to switch sides here. Hey, there's Lotus. It's going good. Just working on tying now. Good, you can't see. Okay. Yep, I'm just tying the edges. Starting to look good. Also figured out I'm kind of an old man. Sitting on the floor like this kind of hurts my butt. You see that? Kinda. Kinda. Yeah. My camera is weird. I'm just doing it for my cell phone, and it's very strange. I kind of have it propped up on a chair on like a Wii U tab stand. So it's pretty special. And it is so fresh outside right now. It's raining out there. It's a nice cool night. So what are you up to, Lotus? You streaming still? Probably not, because you're talking to me, huh? Just lurking it. Gonna get some sleep tonight or what? I always forget. Where are you from, Lotus? Or like what time zone are you? You rage quit. Dude, you rage quit? Really? Pissed at a boss? Yeah, I rage quit PUBG the other day. I totally did. I was just getting my teeth kicked in. That happens to me sometimes, especially on PUBG. I think I'm like feeling juiced about it. I get in there and just like every single round, I just get sniped or, I hate that when you play and you get to like top 20 and then you don't see anybody. And then when you finally do see somebody, or you don't see anybody the whole time and then you just get sniped. I hate that. Ohio. That's right. I knew that. Ohio. I knew that. I remember now. Yeah, I'm West Coast. Northwest. Not California. Though I would like to go to California. Not California. You still see that? Okay. You watched any good shows lately, Lotus? Specifically on like Netflix? I'm looking for a good show to watch. I started watching American Horror Story. That's pretty good. If you like scary stuff. 'Tis the season, after all. You wouldn't have the patience to do this? Yeah. That's why I put my Twitch on, because I was like, yeah, I'm kind of bored. So I figured I might as well show people what I'm doing. These are the weird things that I do when my insomnia is particularly bad. I try to challenge myself to do new things. I've never done this before. So it's a new experience. The nice thing about the felt is that it kind of sticks to itself. So like all those over there, they're still, the blanket is still pretty well stuck together, which is nice. And that's kind of important because when you start tying the knots, it kind of stretches the whole thing. Don't watch TV, you're always on Twitch. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. More recently, I've been trying to be on Twitch a little bit less because I think it's part of the reason that I'm up late sometimes. So sometimes I'll just put on there, I'm tired, so I'm going to try to go to sleep. Sorry, everybody. Because I need to get it under control. It's getting bad. I go through like ups and downs with it. Like a few months ago, I thought I was in a pretty good spot, and I thought I had almost kicked it, but here we are. I've tried a lot of different things too. I've tried like medication and stuff, but I don't like to take medicine. Especially sleep medicine. I'm always worried. That's the other thing that's wrong with me. I think I'm paranoid that somebody's gonna break into my house or something. And I'll be asleep and they'll like get my kids. That's like my greatest fear. I've thought about getting like a security system and stuff, which, I should just do. If not, just for peace of mind. We don't live in a rough neighborhood or anything really, but I've had people break into my car, which is, they didn't really break in. I accidentally left it unlocked and they got in, but I gotta show support to my favorite streamers. Aw, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. You are talking about me, right? Am I one of your favorites? You don't have to say that I am. I'm just saying you're one of my favorites. From the beginning, Lotus has been there for me, so it's like when I very first got started, he was there. I don't remember, do you remember how many followers I had when you first found me? I was pretty lost. I'm still lost because I don't have like a computer or anything, but It was pretty early on. I feel like you were like my first friend on here. Having a hard time with that one. Yeah, from day one. Yeah, it really was. $5 months ago, yeah. Yeah, that's seems right. Is that how long I've been streaming? Is there a way to tell how long you've been on Twitch? Like, altogether? Because I didn't create a Twitch account until I started streaming, so... Like, whenever my account was made, that's when I started. I don't know if I can even type in the chat right now. I don't really know how it works when you stream from your phone. This is the first time for me for that, so... Learn something new every day, I guess. Sure there is, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. There's gotta be. It was like Twitter where it would just show it on your profile, like joined, you know, whatever. How's your following going, Lotus? You got a lot of followers? Yeah? I don't even remember what it was last time I saw you. I don't usually pay attention to that much. I guess that's sort of a rude thing to ask. I'm sorry. You don't have to answer if you don't want to. Check got his grubby feet all over this. Just hit 300. Nice. This is Sparta. That's awesome, dude. You're so good. Yeah, I'm all juiced about Spartans and stuff because I just got Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so kind of got it on the mind. You know, I've only streamed it once though since I got it. I've had a weird few days over here. Okay, so that side is done. I'm just gonna pull these down. Oops, there's my hand. There's my toe. No, people are crazy. People are crazy, I agree. Okay, so there's my edge there. And if you're curious about how the corners work, so at the edge there, I cut off the corner 5 inches in, just a square, and then that makes it so it's pretty seamless. Like you can't even tell where the corner is. I mean, it's here obviously, but that's what that side looks like. One more side, and then we're done with this. Here's what it's looking like from the top. Looks pretty good. All right. Get our weird chair set up here. That's not gonna work. Sorry for the noise, I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. Notice since I got to this end, it's really getting ridgy. So once the whole thing is done, I'll kind of stretch it. I've noticed if you kind of pull this, after it's all tied up, if you kind of pull the sides, it'll kind of straighten back out. See how it's kind of all bunched up. You see that? Yeah, that's good. It's good. Yeah, these little monster guys are pretty awesome. I like this guy. Jack, you better appreciate this.
Mm-hmm.
Stop farting. You better appreciate this.
Okay.
I say, Jack, you better appreciate this. And he's just like, that is rude, Tootie Magoo. Tootie McDiesel. He just farts at me instead of verbal responses. It's gross. Jeez, you feed the kid like one piece of cheese. And all night it's like that. It's looking good. Thank you. Thank you. I think it'll turn out alright. We can get to the end here. It's getting there. And honestly, I mean, this wasn't that hard to make. It took me like an evening. And the kit that I bought, the fabric was all pre-cut. I didn't even have to worry about cutting that. I'm sure you could probably get it cut just at the fabric store. These would be good. I mean, if you did a bigger one, it would take longer, obviously. But these would be good for like Christmas presents. Or like if you needed to make a baby blanket for somebody, these would be good. They're super soft because it's fleece. I'm kind of tangled up here. It's funny too, because on this guy, I don't know if you can see, but it looks like, yeah, it's like tentacles coming down. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Make me one. It's probably really comfy. I might make me one. Except I'll do it out of like Batman fabric or something. I like the monsters, but yeah, it's more for little kids. Batman is more mature. I'm sure they got all sorts of fleece. You could make a sports fan blanket. That'd be good. You've got somebody that's like a sports fan. You could get material with their favorite sports team on it. I'm sure they sell it. That'd be a good idea. So I think I might need to plug my phone in. I'll go grab my cord really quick. You get stallion. He's gonna make it less portable. There we go. Better suit my operation a little bit here. Still see that? There we go. Yeah, it's really getting bunched up now. I'm sure probably when you use it a while it won't be as bunched up. It'll kind of stretch out. But for now, I'm done with this one. I'll kind of stretch them back out again. Just gotta be careful because sometimes when I pull it, you can kind of hear them go. That's probably not a good thing. Welcome to anybody just tuning in. We're doing a no-sew fleecy blanket. I've never done one before, so probably looks like crap, I'm sure. Don't care. It was just taking up space in my house, so figured I should make it. And then I figured I should stream it. What? I had a drink here. I totally forgot to open it. And now that I'm almost done with this, I think I'm probably not going to. We're almost to the end here. Almost to the end. We're gonna make it. Gonna make it. Anybody ever watch Three Amigos? Gonna make it, gonna make it, gonna make it. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Steve Martin is one of my favorite. Martin Short too. They're one of my favorite actors. Anybody ever watch Roxanne? He's got the big nose. That used to be one of my favorite movies. I suppose it still is, but I've widened my movie watching a lot since then. Okay, I think it's at the end. Yeah, that's the end. So now I'll kind of stretch it out a little. And I'll spread it out. Give me just a second here. Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, Jack, come lay on this. Jack, come lay on this. Try it out. Turned out pretty good, I think. There's the little tassels. It's done. Want to come lay on it?
Yeah.
How is it?
Really nice.
Is it comfy?
Mhm.
Oh, and there's Jack laying on it. He's such a cute baby. Oh, he's such a weird baby. Well, what do you think?
I kind of like it.
You kind of like it? Come on now. You gotta say, this is the best blanket anybody's ever made for me. Okay, so he's ultra weird. Got it. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thank you, Lotus. Appreciate you, buddy. And, oh, come here. Let me get a, hold that up. Let me get a shot of it. Here, step a little closer to me. I'm tied into the wall here. Oh, look, he's a rock. Okay, this has been awesome. I think I'm going to do, for anybody that didn't see it, I think I'm going to do some Halloween crafts as well with my daughter. So we'll have to try that sometime. In the meantime, I'm going to be doing Assassin's Creed Odyssey for my 1 o'clock, I think. Oh, and there's Jack's naked back. So thanks for tuning in. See you later, dudes. Bye. Bye, Lotus. So, like my fat finger. See ya.